Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Al Jazeera, more than 1 million undocumented migrants have applied for legal status in Spain under a newly introduced regularization program. The initiative, which ran from April to June 30th, 2026, represents Spain's first large-scale immigration amnesty program since 2005. The Spanish government originally anticipated approximately 500,000 applicants, but nearly double that number, 1,174,978 people, came forward. While other European nations are increasingly adopting restrictive anti-immigration policies, Spain is framing its program as a pathway to national economic growth. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez highlighted the necessity of integrating migrant workers into the formal economy, warning that Spain's GDP and vital sectors like healthcare, caregiving, and agriculture would suffer severe declines without them. Advocates argue the massive turnout exposes the failure of the state to protect vulnerable populations who have worked informally without rights for years. Currently, over 608,000 applications have been accepted for processing, granting provisional residency and work permits. Civil society groups vow to remain vigilant to ensure all applications are handled properly, noting that a successful integration benefits both the migrants and the host country. According to Kyodo News, all Japan-related crude oil tankers that had been caught up in heightened Middle East tensions have successfully transited the Strait of Hormuz and departed the Persian Gulf. A source close to the matter revealed on Tuesday that while these tankers, including those operated by Mitsui O.S.K. Lines, L&D, have cleared the critical waterway and are heading toward Japan, 4 other Japan-linked vessels remain stranded in the Gulf. Tensions surrounding the strategic route remain high after Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps announced a closure of the strait, prompting U.S. President Donald Trump to warn of a renewed maritime blockade. In Tokyo, Yasushi Kaneko, the Minister of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism, stated that Japan places the utmost priority on restoring free and safe navigation through the strait. The Japanese government defines Japan-related vessels to include Japanese-flagged ships as well as foreign-flagged ships carrying Japanese nationals, operated by Japanese firms, or transporting critical cargo for Japan's economy. According to iFeng, Huawei Technologies Malaysia has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, OEU, with Malaysia's National Cybersecurity Agency, NAC's Memorandana Sola, to strengthen the nation's cyber defenses. The signing ceremony held at the Putrajaya International Convention Center was witnessed by Malaysian Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim. NACSA, the National Security Authority under the National Security Council of the Prime Minister's Department, has designated Huawei Malaysia as its key technology enabler for this partnership. Under the agreement, both parties will collaborate in critical areas, including cybersecurity, cryptography, artificial intelligence, AI, security, and digital sovereignty. The partnership will focus on information sharing, technical exchanges, joint research, talent training, capacity building, and innovative technology development. Prime Minister Anwar expressed his gratitude for Huawei's trust, calling the relationship a true partnership, and underscored his high concern for AI security. Lee Han Thair, Huawei Malaysia's cybersecurity and privacy officer, emphasized that public-private collaboration is vital for national resilience against complex cyber threats. Huawei aims to combine its global experience with local initiatives to promote a secure, responsible, and trusted digital ecosystem in Malaysia. According to the Asahi Shimbun, the Japanese government has approved a hurried revision of its national artificial intelligence strategy. This update, coming just 6 months after the initial plan was drafted, is aimed at establishing what Tokyo calls AI sovereignty and countering mounting cybersecurity risks arising from the rapid evolution of AI models. Officials noted that powerful new AI technologies make cyber attacks more tangible by simplifying the discovery of system vulnerabilities. To reduce overdependence on foreign companies and countries, the revised policy emphasizes bolstering Japan's domestic research and operational capabilities. The government is also promoting an AI transformation initiative to reform industrial structures and decision-making processes. Strategically, Japan plans to focus on two major areas: vertical AI, specialized fields like medicine and industry, and physical AI, robotics and autonomous driving. The government projects public-private investments of 23.1 trillion yen in vertical AI and 10.5 trillion yen in physical AI by fiscal 2040. Currently, Japan heavily lags behind the United States in private AI investment, making these ambitious long-term funding targets crucial for the nation's technological autonomy. According to a report by the Asahi Shimbun, a classified Chinese military document reveals that a senior Chinese military officer expressed strong concerns about potential Japanese involvement in a conflict over the Taiwan Strait as early as 2014. The document, obtained by Professor Takashi Suzuki of Daito Bunka University, records the proceedings of the All-Army Political Work Conference held in Fujian Province in late 2014, an event attended by President Xi Jinping. During the conference, Lieutenant General Zheng Weiping, who was then the political commissar of the Nanjing military region, urged the military to prepare for potential armed conflicts with Japan. Zheng stated that both large-scale military operations against Taiwan and clashes with Japan could occur at any moment. He emphasized the need for China to secure control of the Taiwan Strait and prepare for military intervention by the United States and Japan. Experts note that this document demonstrates that the Chinese military had already designated Japan and the United States as hypothetical adversaries early in the Xi Jinping administration, in response to Japan's decision under the Shinzo Abe cabinet to partially allow the exercise of collective self-defense. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.